Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? This is Joe with Metro Design, and today I'm going to show you 3 things you can do to boost your online presence, get you higher ranking on Google, and in return start bringing in those leads you're missing out on so you can build out this awesome business you have. So first things first, you don't have a website, so I'm going to compare your top 2 competitors' website and show you what you can do to outrank them on Google, right? Awesome. So Google loves content, right? Content is king when it comes to Google. So they're looking for about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage alone, right? Now, obviously, that's a lot of words, and very few people are going to, read 2,000 words, right? But Google will, and they're going to know that you are the subject matter expert compared to somebody that only has a couple hundred words. Make sense? So when we scroll, Google is reading each of this guy's words on his homepage, and he's only coming up with like 100 words. Okay, so obviously this guy definitely needs to boost his word count up to that 1,500 word goal, right? You can also add in keywords on your homepage, right? And keywords are what people are searching for on Google in this area. So once you start ranking for those keywords, obviously you're going to start bringing in a lot of leads that way as well, right? Second, Google loves big built-out websites. Okay, so the more pages you have on your website, the better. All right, so obviously this guy has 4 pages, which is very little. You definitely want to add as many as you can, so all of his services needs to have their own pages, right? That would definitely make his website a lot bigger. Okay. And then on your service pages, Google is still looking for content, so they're looking for about 500 to 700 words on your back pages. And then you can also add in keywords on your back pages as well, so you start ranking your back pages on Google, right? And that means you're going to be taking up a lot of spots on Google, which then means your potential customers are going to be able to easily find you, right? So that's awesome. So this is your number 1 competitor, and right off the bat, you're going to be able to see why he's number 1. Okay, so remember, Google loves big built-out websites, and this is exactly what this guy has done. Okay, you can see each of his services have their own page, right, as well as over here. Okay, so he has an awesome big built-out website, exactly what Google is looking for. His content on his back pages is around 400 to 500. Okay, so to beat him in this area, right, you're going to want to do 500 to 700 words, the goal that Google likes to see. Okay, and then to beat him on his, how many pages, how big his website is, just go through, count how many pages he has, and then add that many to your website, right? Pretty simple. And then on his homepage, right, content than that other guy, he's doing about 500 words on his homepage, right? So to outrank him in this area, once again, definitely recommend doing that 1,500 word goal Google likes to see. Cool. Moving on to the map pack, right? Everybody knows what the map pack is. Everybody knows once you get to the top 3, your phone's going to start blowing up, and you're going to start getting a lot of calls, which means a lot of revenue, right? But very few people know how to get here, okay? And how you get here is a lot of high-star reviews, right? Good pictures, good business description with keywords, but more importantly, citations, right? And citations are your business name, address, and phone number on different websites. Okay, the more you have, it's going to be a lot easier for Google to rank you in the map pack. Okay, and what are citation websites, right? So those are Facebook, Yelp, bbb.org, white pages, okay, just to name a few. There's hundreds of citations out there up for grabs. So definitely recommend going out there and getting as many as you can and building your Google My Business profile so it's ready to rank number 1. All right. Moving on to the last thing we're going to talk about today is backlinks, right? Backlinks are super important, right? This is what's going to help you rank on Google. And if you have good quality backlinks, this is what's going to help you rank there a lot faster. Okay, so you can have a perfect website, right? But if you don't have backlinks pushing power to your website, your perfect website is going to stay at the bottom and nobody's ever going to see it. Okay, so that's why backlinks are super important. as well as backwards or backlinks are a popularity contest with Google's websites, right? So they want they want you to have as many websites pointing back to you, okay? And that tells them that you are popular and you have a good credibility source, right? You're a good credibility source, okay? So that's why they're going to rank you #1 on Google, okay? So as you can see, your #1 competition has 210 websites pointing back to him, right? So Google thinks this guy is super credible, the most credible, landscaping website in this area, okay? Because he has a lot of websites pointing back to him. Remember quality over quantity when it comes to backlinks, okay? You can have, right, 210 looks like a lot, but if you go out there and get like 100 good quality backlinks, you could easily outrank this guy with just 100. Make sense? Moving on to keywords. Remember, keywords are what people are searching for on Google in this area, right? So the more keywords you have on your website that you are ranking for, obviously you're going to start bringing in a lot of leads that way. Okay, so 804 keywords, which is really good. Remember, with keywords, though, not all are created equal. Some have higher search volume than others, and some are easier to rank for than others. Cool. Alright, moving on to your second competition. Okay, you can see right away he has only 10 websites pointing back to him compared to the 210. Obviously, Google thinks the other guy is way more credible, so that's why he's ranked #1. Okay, you can also see how many keywords he has. 17 compared to 800, right? So he's definitely losing out on keywords, definitely losing out on a lot of leads. Alright. That's all I really wanted to show you today. Those 3 things, right? If you have any questions on implementing these things I shared in this video, go ahead and reach back out to me through phone. Alright, call or text 515-468-3039. I'd love to, get your ideas on this video, see what you thought. So I'll call you tomorrow to make sure you received it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.